Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, the security of the Chief Justice, Martha Koome, has been withdrawn. As now the Chief Justice herself is complaining about her security withdrawal. We don't understand ni nini kilifanya William Ruto's government withdraw the security of the Chief Justice Martha Koome. It is now becoming very clear that William Ruto is so determined to destroy all the independent institutions. But wait, was this Martha Koome that said that the evidence of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition was hot air? And today, surely, can she complain about anything? Because what I have listened to, when it comes to her complaint, I was shocked. Because now she's complaining that William Ruto is interfering with the independence of the judiciary. But she was number one to defend William Ruto, that she won election, and even told us the Azimio petition was just hot air, Mara goose chase, Today, she's complaining that her security has been withdrawn. I want you to listen to more details, how this has just happened. But before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. Please, as you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to this.
Tonight, Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court of Kenya, Martha Koome, is protesting the withdrawal of her security. In a letter to the Interior Cabinet Secretary, Kipchumba Murkomen, Koome has condemned the withdrawal of her security, terming it an act that undermines judicial independence, threatens institutional integrity, and endangers the democratic progress. The Chief Justice has demanded that her security detail be restored immediately and unconditionally. A part of that statement reads, let's get to that story by David Mudoka.
In an unprecedented move against a serving Chief Justice in the country's entire history, the government has today withdrawn the security of Chief Justice Martha Koome. NTV has learned of the withdrawal through a letter written by Chief Justice Koome to Interior Cabinet Secretary Kipchumba Murkomen, in which she has not only complained that her security is no longer there, but also condemned the act. In the letter copied to Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja Kirocho, CJ Koome has stated, and I quote, "The Constitution of Kenya obligates all state organs to operate in the spirit of consultation, collaboration, and mutual respect in service to the people. It is against this backdrop that I express profound concern over the withdrawal of security for the Chief Justice, an act that undermines judicial independence, threatens institutional integrity, and endangers democratic progress." Koome continues to say, state organs are entrusted with the solemn duty of serving the public using resources provided by taxpayers. Security for the Chief Justice is not a personal privilege, but a structural necessity to ensure the judiciary can function autonomously and without fear. It serves as an institutional safeguard to protect judicial officers, premises, and processes from any threats that could impair the administration of justice. According to Koome, the withdrawal of this security detail is an egregious affront to the principle of separation of powers. It destabilizes the delicate balance upon which democratic governance is founded, where each arm of government operates independently while respecting the autonomy of others. Such an action not only weakens public trust in state institutions, but also sets a perilous precedent, suggesting that key constitutional offices can be undermined through external pressure or retaliation. KOOME has further stated that the withdrawal of her security as the head of the judiciary not only exposes her office to vulnerabilities, but also gravely compromises the ability of the judiciary to perform its constitutional mandate. This, as she raised the alarm on the possibility of a sustained attack on the judiciary by the system. KOOME asserts that, and I quote, "The judiciary is gravely concerned about the weakening of Judiciary Police Unit, a critical component of judicial security. Rather than being bolstered to meet growing demands, its capacity has been diminished by the withdrawal of a significant number of officers. This not only exacerbates existing vulnerabilities, but also jeopardizes the safety of judicial personnel and spaces across the country, thereby undermining the entire justice system's operational efficacy." Suspecting political interference, KOOME adds, "This act sends an unmistakably damaging message that those tasked with defending justice and constitutional liberties are susceptible to interference. Such a signal erodes public confidence in the judiciary's impartiality, threatening its role as a check against the abuse of power and its capacity to uphold the rule of law. The CJ has demanded that her security be reinstated immediately, stating, and I quote, "I therefore call upon the National Police Service and all relevant state actors to immediately and unconditionally restore the security detail of the Chief Justice. Additionally, the capacity of the Judiciary Police Unit must be strengthened, not diminished, to address the pressing need for enhanced judicial security in a rapidly evolving environment and against the precedent of open attack of judges and judicial officers in open court." In conclusion, KOOME stated that she will not bow to intimidation, indicating the judiciary remains resolute in its commitment to uphold human rights, protect liberties, and defend the rule of law. No amount of intimidation or undue pressure will deter us from discharging our constitutional mandate with integrity and impartiality. David Muthoka, NTV, Nairobi.
It is breaking news that we have just received in our newsroom a couple of minutes ago. The Chief Justice writing to the Cabinet Secretary of Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, decrying the withdrawal of her security. And we have a comment from the National Police Service, that is from Dr. Resila Onyango, who has been serving as the National Police Service spokesperson. Of course, we have seen some changes, but she has sent a comment, says, contrary to the media reports suggesting that the National Police Service has withdrawn the security detail of some judicial officials, the National Police Service wishes to clarify that the officers have not been withdrawn. Rather, the officers have been recalled to attend their promotional courses. In the meantime, they have been replaced by other officers for the period they will be on training. The National Police Service, the statement further says, reiterate its commitment to multi-agency collaboration and cooperation with the criminal justice system. That is a statement signed by Dr. Resila Onyango, who has been serving as the spokesperson of the National Police Service. Says contrary to the media reports that the NPS has withdrawn the security detail of some judicial officials, the National Police Service wishes to clarify that the officers have not been withdrawn. Rather, the officers have been recalled to attend their promotional courses. In the meantime, they have been replaced, the statement says, by other officers for the period they will be on training. Of course, we are keeping an eye on that developing story for you. We shall be seeking a word from the CS of Interior, Kipchumba Murkomen, on this letter that has been addressed by the Chief Justice to himself.
Now, as you have listened to the details, how things are, you can clearly tell that William Ruto is going to destroy this country beyond the repair. He wants to cripple the judiciary. He has already crippled the legislature. He has crippled several independent institutions. He is now on his way to cripple the IEBC. Then reach 2027, we are going to have a crisis. And this crisis then will enable him to stay a little bit in the office, of course, as the President of the Republic of Kenya. That is their aim, because they know the ground is hostile. No one is willing to give them another chance. No one is willing to give them another chance, for second term. And so they will interfere with everything. So when you can even see, immediately Kipchumba Murkomen took over as the CS of Interior, as the letter has been directed to him from the Chief Justice herself. Kipchumba Murkomen amedinda kujibu. In other words, wanaelewa ni nini kinaendelea, and they do understand their mission. And their mission is very simple and clear. They have a mission to completely cripple the judiciary. Then come 2027, sijui mtakimbilia nani. And sometimes, mina laumu hawa majudges na Martha Koome herself, wakati walikuja wakadefend the William Ruto's victory. This is the thing they are seeing with their two eyes. As if the Chief Justice Martha Koome is not enough. You saw even the Justice Lenaola coming out very clear criticizing William Ruto's government, that he was going to speak the truth. Kwani atapelekwa wapi? Si anajua kwa ataenda rudi tu nyumbani. So you can clearly see how the judiciary is now frustrated with William Ruto's government and regime. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.